Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin show.
Hey guys, it's Savvy. Thank you for watching today's stream. Guys, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm actually going on a fishing trip with my wife. We're very excited to go on our fishing trip. I'm going to take the weekend off, maybe because Bitcoin's starting to look a little pumpy, so I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Just want to let you know I'm going to be going on a fishing trip. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. All right, honey, the live stream's over. The live stream's over. We can start being positive again. We can start being positive again. Stop lying that we're bearish. Let's go on our fishing trip. Come on, babe. Let's go on our fishing trip. It's so dumb, bro. I'm so dumb sometimes, man. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Bitcoin is getting a little bit of a move up. Nothing crazy, right? We're sitting at about 50,500. We're not getting a crazy move up, but at least we're getting some price action today after, you know, I guess it was really 2 days, really 2 days of pretty much sideways action. I'm so stupid. All right, anyways. Bitcoin has moved up from about 47,300 all the way up to approximately about 51,000, right? 51,000. Will we break it, all right? Will we break back up above 51,000? That is the question. We're going to answer that in today's stream. Shout out to Keith. He said, bro, I got money is my favorite saying before the stream started. Appreciate you, Keith. One of the homies that's always in here. What's up, Crypto Lifer? Hope you're doing good too, man. And Johnny said, I like crypto. I love crypto too, man. I love freaking crypto. Let me tell you, I wouldn't be here every day if I didn't. All right. So anyways, one thing I am watching here, guys, hit up that like button before we get started. Hit up that like button before we get started. We're through Monday. Monday usually sucks, but we're through it. We're through it. Anyways, this is hilarious. Anyways, we could be in some type of sort of rising channel possibly here for Bitcoin. So keep that in mind, guys. We are making, here's the thing. This type of structure here on the hourly can sometimes be a bearish pattern. Now, I'm not trying to be savvy, right?
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
Okay, I'm not trying to be savvy here, but this type of price structure can be sometimes bearish. If we come back down and then we create some type of upwards channel, that can lead to further downside sometimes. So I want to keep that in mind here. Now, if Bitcoin can, right? If Bitcoin can start to get some more buy pressure here and obviously get a little bit higher here to disqualify this possible upwards trending resistance, then we can obviously throw this in the trash, as we would say, right? We like throwing these bearish things in the trash. Let's throw that in the trash, but this is something I am watching here for in the next couple hours to see if we can get back over that. Now, we were able to reclaim what's at least good that we did here is we're finally be able to break that $49,600 level, which kept giving us resistance once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and we broke it on the 6th attempt back to the upside. So I do like what I saw there. It's just a matter of I want to see us get a little bit higher here to be a little bit more confident on this move, right? Bears love trash.
For a 51K BTC. You throbbing, bro?
51K? Am I throbbing, bro? I'm not throbbing. I'm not throbbing, man. I'm not throbbing, but I'm doing pretty good, man. I can't complain. Bears about to hibernate for the winter. Facts. All right. Anyways, let me get rid of the Savvy getting hit. Doesn't this look like Savvy, bro? Doesn't this look like Savvy? Come on, man. You gotta say that looks like Savvy. Getting hit. He's gone fishing. Getting hit in the head with a damn fish. Come on, man. You gotta say that looks like Savvy, and you gotta say it's funny because he always goes fishing when Bitcoin pops. And this is what happens. Look at Savvy. That's literally Savvy. All right. Anyways, let me get rid of that because I'm gonna get too carried away with that, man. I'm gonna get way too carried away. Anyways, a bullish from the bullish scenario, guys. I know we started talking with a possible bearish scenario. Bullish scenario, obviously, we break this trend line back to the upside. The hourly still has some room to run up if it wants, right? So the hourly stock isn't quite overbought yet, I should say. So it still can go up a little bit higher if it wants to. We're kind of coming back down to retest. If we actually look, we took our fibs here, which I'm not sure what happened here because the fibs got a little bit mangled, as we would say. From swing high to swing low at the retracements. We're sitting right at the 0.5 retracement level here. And we sort of talked about how this golden pocket zone back up at the 618 in the 0.65. It's so wrong. But yeah, up at the 0.65 to 0.618 was that was made a lot of sense for a possible retracement because you have some previous supports that you didn't want to come up and confirm as resistance, right? Now we're sitting right at the 0.5 like we said. If we can break this 0.5, which also correlates with this possible uptrending resistance line here, then we probably have a good chance of coming up to at least test this 0.618 upwards close to 53,000, right? Your ears look higher today. You guys are my ears, man. You gotta chill with the ears. My ears look the same every day, okay? We take off the hat and see the ears.
Several billionaires are selling their stocks because they are seeing that the stock market is really overvalued. Where do you think they will put their money? Super pumped in the next 1 to 3 months.
Oh, I know where they're gonna put their money. They're putting their money right into Bitcoin.
I have to for the fish smack. This is classic.
The fish smack. It's great. Anyways, on the 4-hour time frame, the other thing that I'm watching here for, and I know, guys, we're kind of moving lines like Savvy a little bit. I know. Originally, we were looking at some type of wedge. Now, if we take like this, now we sometimes know that wedges can turn into channels, right? If they break to the upside or downside, what that can sometimes happen is you create some type of channel. Now, if you look at this, right, from this point of standpoint, it's looking like Bitcoin is creating some type of falling channel here. Now, is it enough to call it some type of bull flag formation? I don't know if you can call it a bull flag formation, but a lot of times when you see these type of formations, right, when you see big moves to the upside and then consolidations down in a channel, right, if you can consolidate it long enough, these are bullish, just like these ones can be bearish, right? So though the short term might look a little sketchy and we still got to go up a little bit higher to confirm these, I think that the 4 hour, if we can get a little bit more juice, right? I want everyone to spam the pickles in the chat to try to get Bitcoin a little bit more juice here, guys. We need as much juice as we can. So everyone, if you guys are new to the stream, guys are new to the chat, right? I opened up the chat to everyone. I took off the subscribers only mode, mostly because I want to see BitBoy comment in my I want to see BitBoy in the chat today. So I took off subscribers only mode. BitBoy, if you're watching, why don't you just subscribe, bro? Why don't you subscribe to my channel if you're watching, bro? Just subscribe. Just kidding. BitBoy, you're probably not watching right now. But BitBoy, I always say, man, we have fun on this channel, but I actually do watch your stuff, and I do like your streams. I actually watch, I actually don't watch every day, but I watch a good amount. But anyways, 4 hour, can we get enough juice to get back up to this $53,500 level, right? That's the big level to watch for me. If we can get back above 53,500, that's going to be the area where I'm like, all right, this is starting to look a lot better than it does, at least right now, right? Right now, we're not in the best position. Right? I think we can all agree that Bitcoin's not in the best position right now. If we're just being a realist, like I could sit up here and go, look at this random indicator that I found. We are bullish, right? I mean, I could do that, but I'm gonna be a realist here. I mean, Bitcoin's not in the best position right now. If we can get back above 53.5, okay, that's gonna look a lot better, at least on the charts, okay? At least on the charts. Now, there is something here that I wanna show you guys. Actually, not this, which is, hold on a second. Okay, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Damn. Okay, never mind. We'll go back to that in a second. What was I going to say? This right here. Where is it on the 4 hour? We'll go back to that in a second, guys. Yeah, so the 4 hour, it kind of ties into both the daily and the weekly time frame, is if we can get this move back to the upside here. Why I think that that's possible is more so the weekly, right? We were watching the weekly time frame, and we were like, all right, so here's the thing, all right? Here's the thing. We were talking about if Bitcoin can show any type of upwards movement, right? Try to form what seems like to be some type of bottom, we could form, okay? We could form a... You guys are laughing at me because the thing was too big. Every time, man. I'm something else, bro. But yeah, on the weekly time frame, you guys can see that we did have higher lows on the weekly price action, okay? And we had lower lows on the RSI. What does that mean in the chat, guys? All right, you have weekly bullish divergence forming, which is no joke, right? It's no joke when you do have this weekly bullish divergence forming. And it's not just the weekly; it's also on the daily, where you have some type of exaggerated bullish divergence, right? Where you have higher lows and you have lower lows, right? So you have bullish divergence on both the daily and the weekly time frame. To me, that is no joke, right? And I keep saying it's no joke, but it's no joke, right? The other thing that we've been continuing to watch here, and I do like what we're seeing so far, is our back test of our RSI resistance, okay? We came down 1, 2, 3. We pumped, we came back down, and it looks like it might be bouncing right off that trend line. We were talking about that a couple weeks ago when we were starting to come down. It's like, will Bitcoin come back down and back test this? And then get that move back to the upside, right? We were sort of talking about that, and so far, it's looking like it's trying to do that. Not going to say it's going to continue to do that, but that is looking pretty juicy as we speak at the moment. It said ears are sus. You know what? Your ears are sus, bro. Your ears are sus. The chart's bearish. Can I get your... I can see that. I know where all you trolls were now. You guys weren't subscribed to the channel. I see where all you guys were now. You know what I mean? I open up the chat to everyone. Here comes all the trolls. I love it, man. I love it. I love it here, okay? We're open to every type of animal here. Human, troll, bear, bull, whatever Jabba is. I don't know what he is. Whatever Jabba is. Some type of animal. But besides that, Monthly bearish div. There's always going to be monthly bearish div, man. There's always going to be monthly bearish div. Anyways, let's move on. Giordano Inu Fractal. Okay, Giordano Inu Fractal. Let's see. Dracula ears. What's with my ears? Why is that the new meme? Is the ears. We always have some type of meme in here. We always have some type of meme. I can't believe that you guys are making fun of my ears now. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? My ears are great. Look at it. Like, you cannot have a better ear. Like, if you were to rate this ear, it would be a 10 out of 10. Like, look at the shape. It's a great ear. Anyways, the Giordano Inu Fractal, aka our fractal from 2017. Okay, if you guys are new to the channel, we've changed this a few times, right? We've adjusted it like savvy, okay? Like savvy, we'd have adjusted this a million freaking times, right? A million times. Jordan, stop adjusting your lines. That's what savvy does. There's a reason why I don't watch him. He sucks because he always adjusts his lines. Stop doing that, Jordan. Me and everyone in the chat agree. You're being ridiculous. You're being a moon boy right now. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, Jordan, being a moon boy. Look at him being a moon boy, adjusting his fractals. Your fractal sucks. Right? But no, in all seriousness, let's see. If we can get upsides movement, we might be able to take this out of the recycling bin. It originally was in the trash. Now it's sort of in the recycling bin. Let's see if we can take this out of the recycling bin. Giordano ear new, anyone? Giordano ear new. I like that. I don't know if I actually do, but looks slower though. Short for ears. This channel is gonna get 500K this time next year. Appreciate that, man. I mean, I'm hoping. I'm hoping, man. Anyways, what else do I want to look at? Our fib. So we sort of talked about here, like, consistently, like, to the point where it's kind of annoying. You guys are probably like, Jordan, shut up. But you guys can see consistently from our bottom to our top, okay, on our Fibonacci retracements. You guys can see, we talked about this a little bit yesterday, but the move down was perfectly right to our golden pocket, right? A wick. Literally, okay? Literally, guys, I say literally, I don't say literally, all right? You guys should do a drinking game. Every time I say literally, you take a shot. I don't know if you would last 10 minutes. But you guys can see, literally, we went back down to the golden pocket zone. And then we retraced, okay? And then where did Bitcoin close? It closed right at the 0.5 Fibonacci. So far, so good, right? We're holding that 0.5 Fib. So far, so good. Now, we know a lot can change, right? A lot can change. We can look really good right now. And then, you know, tomorrow we can start dumping, right? We know a lot can change in a short time frame. But so far, so good. Now we just want to see that retracement, man. We just want to see that pickle juice, as we would call it. The pickle juice, which bounces us back to the upside, man. We need to see that pickle juice, you know? So, once again, guys, you want to see Bitcoin pump? I need more pickles in the chat. I haven't seen enough. I saw a little bit earlier, but I do not see enough juice coming in. And it's pretty sad. We need more juice, guys. I can only get so much juice out of my pickle. Oh, man. You only get so much juice out of this pickle. That's what she said. Anyways, besides that point, I mean, we know we're watching for Bitcoin, right? We know we're watching for Bitcoin. I think we're getting. Here's the thing, guys. I know yesterday we were sort of saying Bitcoin could go a little bit lower. I'm not gonna change my stance just from one day, right? So yesterday I still thought Bitcoin could go a little bit lower here. I'm still not gonna change my stance, right? I'm not gonna just flip on a dime because I'm not gonna change my stance on a dime. Oh, man. Anyways, let's get back on track. I'm not going to change my stance on a dime just because we're getting a little bit price movement, right? I still think it's possible that Bitcoin still could go a little bit lower here. Don't count that out, right? I know we're getting excited, right? Bitcoin's moving back up to 50,400. I don't want you guys selling your farm, selling your house, selling everything to go all into Bitcoin right now. There's nothing wrong with it. but don't be getting 100x long positions out right now, right? Right? We got to see a little bit more confirmation here for Bitcoin for me. All right. Just because we went up about 2% today does not mean we're out of the woods yet. We're very, very back deep into the woods, to the point where I can see a bear looking at me right now. Okay. I don't like it, but I'm still streaming. There's a bear looking at me right now. And he's probably going to come after me at some point on stream. So just letting you guys know, if I do get attacked, I warned you. Okay. I warned you. And if anyone wants to save me, let me know, because there's a bear staring at me right now. We're so deep into the woods. Sell your house. Nick said I sold all. Nick. No, you didn't, Nick. I know you didn't, dude. I know you didn't. My timer's off. I got you. Let me update the timer here. It's because I have to have it on the countdown, and then I gotta change it. So we have 11 minutes. 11 minutes until the close. 11 minutes until thy close. Will you flip your stance on BTC? No, I will not flip my stance on BTC. Okay. Are you having Carl on today? Absolutely, we're having Carl on today. I watched Carl's video today. It was a great video. It was a great video by Carl today. It was a whole 4 minutes long. You know, it's a solid video. Solid video. All right. Moving on. Bitcoin dominance. All right, I want to quickly check on the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance still just kind of continues to mosey its way down, right? Very, very slowly. Slowly. Keith said, can you check the 4-hour pickle? Check the 4-hour pickle. Here's the 4-hour pickle right here, Keith. Here's the 4-hour pickle. Looking like it wants to explode.
Can you check the 4-hour pickle?
Anyways, the Bitcoin dominance is slowly moving its way down. I know it's kind of just in this channel wedge. You know, is it going to come back down to, we keep saying, is it going to come back down to test down here towards like 39.61%? So I think that's possible, right? I mean, that's been the area where Bitcoin has had bounces in the past on the dominance. So I still think it's quite possible that you could see Bitcoin come back down to this 39.61% level in the dominance. And you know, which is interesting because, actually it's not interesting because for the most part, we've seen Ethereum outpace Bitcoin. We know Ethereum, I think actually, I watched on, actually it was on BitBoy's stream today. He said that Ethereum's market cap right now, okay, I don't know if it's changed since this morning, but this morning, Ethereum's market cap was bigger than every other altcoin combined, all right? That's what I saw on BitBoy's channel today. It was Bitcoin, obviously, then ETH, and then everything else, right? Which was pretty insane to think about. So, which it makes sense why the Bitcoin dominance has been dropping, because ETH has been outpacing Bitcoin by a pretty good amount. But yeah, I could still see that Bitcoin dominance coming down a little bit lower here, guys. Check out, I don't know if the total market cap really changed too much here. The total market cap. Not really. Let's actually go to, I mean, the main thing I want to see here for total market cap is to eventually get back over this trend line. You can see we initially have gotten rejected from it, okay? And I think this is an interesting trend line to watch, because you got resistance on it, you got resistance on it, you got resistance on it, and then you came back down and tested as support, right? Tested as support. And now you can see just today, right? We just got a wick right to that trend line and just got rejected, right? So that's the level I'm going to watch here for total. If total can get back over this, I think this, like we said, I think there's a pretty good shot that we see, you know, possible reversal to the upside, at least for maybe some certain coins. And we got to see what Bitcoin does, right? So I'm watching this trend line. I'm watching this freaking trend line here. Still really below the daily EMA ribbon. Very much below. What else do I want to check on? The weekly. Yeah, the weekly is even more obvious. So look at this. Look at the weekly. Broke down below it, came back up, testing it as resistance. Can you get back over that now? Weekly EMA ribbon. I mean, it's just another bounce. And this is why I can't flip too bearish yet, guys, because every dip that Bitcoin's had, it's come back down to test the weekly, or the total came back down to test the weekly EMA ribbon and bounced. He did the same thing here. Bounce, right? Came back down. We're getting a bounce here. Is it going to do the same exact thing that it did in September? That's the question. And I think Bitcoin actually did a similar thing. If we actually take out the EMA ribbon on Bitcoin here, yeah, I mean, it's just a similar thing. Actually bouncing off the same fib, not the same fib, but the same EMA that it did back in September as well. So, you know, I think it's always good to come back down and test this to be healthy. So, like I said, we just need the juice, man. We need the freaking juice. And we need the stock market to continue up, and it performed pretty well today. It bounced. It wasn't red. We can say at least it wasn't red, right? Which is good for us. Let's see. Moonboy Crypto. What's up, Bitboy? Live by the 23-hour, die by the 23-hour. Facts, man. Facts. Appreciate you watching, dude. That actually made my day. I was watching your stream earlier. That actually made my day to see that you were watching, man. I appreciate it, dude. I've been watching you for a while. We joke about you on stream, man. We do joke about you on stream, man. I appreciate you watching, though. Anyways, that's a total market cap, right? In a nutshell. Let's get back over this. Might be looking better if we can continue to confirm that previous, the previous resistance. Come back up and confirm it as resistance again, you might get a move back down there ultimately to move back down. What's up, QM? Yo, we live now. What's up, Dan? The bromance. Anyways, ETH, guys. We know ETH has been absolutely killing it. ETH just continues to hold this. ETH just continues to hold this level, man. I mean, we keep saying it every single day. As long as ETH can continue to hold this previous high, right, and continue to confirm it as support, confirm it as support, confirm it as support, all right, confirm it as support every single time, right? It's still looking good, right? It's still looking good. It looks a lot better than Bitcoin, I'll tell you that. Bitcoin's market structure does not look that good, right? I mean, we can be honest here. We can sit up here and be honest, and we can sit up here and be like, oh yeah, Bitcoin's looking great. ETH, on the other hand, I'm not sit up here and lying when Ethereum, my wife, okay, or my ex-wife, we're divorced at this point, but you know, ETH just continues to hold the support, and ETH is up another 4% today, while Bitcoin's up 220, and it's not even about the USD pair, guys. It's the ETH Bitcoin ratio, which has been absolutely going nuts. Let's see. It's been absolutely going nuts. Let's actually bring this up. Yeah, I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, we were talking about this down here when we had this sort of symmetrical triangle playing out on the Ethereum Bitcoin ratio. Look at that breakout, right? Look at that breakout on the Ethereum Bitcoin ratio, guys. That thing's absolutely nuts, okay? Absolutely nuts. To the point where, like, ETH is coming out the woodwork and saying, come on, Bitcoin. You want to fight, bro? You want to fight, bro? Come on, Bitcoin. Who's daddy now, baby? I may be a girl. You never know it by these veins and by these these steroid nipples. But we're going up to the upside, all right? Breakout out of this. We're going. The flipping is happening. The flippening is happening. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. You would never know it by that, but yeah, I mean, look at this, man. You had from top to bottom. You extrapolate this up. That gives you a breakout target to about 10, right? Point 10 there on the ratio, which is another. I mean, that's another. Let's see. 0.10. That's another 33% move to the upside against Bitcoin. So, I mean, it's absolutely destroying it. Not gonna say the flipping's coming. I mean, you got to make some serious moves to actually have that. I don't think that's actually happening this cycle, guys. Maybe next cycle. I don't think it happens this cycle, though. I really don't. But you know, we'll see what happens. Mike, take the first swing, you muscle bound, you muscle bound bitch. Take the first swing, bro. But anyways, yeah, ETH Bitcoin looking juicy, juicy, juicy as always, man. Looking juicy. What's up, Ecoms? Best boss, we appreciate you. Thanks for being the best. Hit the likes, homies. Thank you, Ecoms. Hey, we're all about being positive here, right? We here's the thing. We allow the trolls, we allow the bears because we are, home to all types of animals, like we said. But we appreciate the positivity. And what I'll say about Ecoms is she is always positive. Always positive. There's so many positive people in here. I can't say the same about Sergio. Sergio is always negative in the chat, but I think he's trolling most of the time. Same thing with, who else is pretty negative in the chat? Let's see. Let me go up a little bit here. Yeah, I have no idea. One thing I will say, guys, is here's the thing I will say right now is I have this like weird thought process right now. I think that everyone is sort of talking about, and everyone, I'm not going to say this is going to happen, right? But the sentiment right now is very, very bad, right? Very, very bad. You have people that were bullish a week ago, 2 weeks ago, getting extremely, extremely bearish now. And I understand there's a lot of things going on outside of crypto, right? That we, or I guess you should say bigger than crypto. I mean, there's things going on in the world that could impact Bitcoin's price other than charts and things like that, right? We all know that. But here's the thing about sentiment right now. If the stock market can continue to bounce back, a lot of people are giving up the notion that Bitcoin can go up in a fast way within the next couple months. I think a lot of people are starting to come around to the idea of a top in April, May, June of next year. I've always thought that was going to happen in the first place, but a lot of people are coming around to that idea now. We know Bitcoin likes to do the opposite of what everyone thinks. Okay, now this is just getting hypothetical here. I don't necessarily think this is going to happen. But Bitcoin likes to do the opposite of what everyone thinks. I think everyone is giving up on the idea of a bullish December, right? I think everyone's thinking that December is going to be bearish now. What if Bitcoin says, screw you, okay?
Nope, 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 nope.
Screw you, and decides to go to the upside here. I think most people that are right now are very very bearish. Very, very bearish. We're not allowed to talk about it. That's facts. Do you watch BC Backers? I've watched Blockchain Backers a few times. No, I haven't watched them too many times, to be honest, man. I haven't watched them too many times. That's why we buy low and we hold high. That's true. That's true, proverb. Buy low, hold high. Sick of guessing. It's time like these that make people who don't have crypto feel validated. That's true. That's true. You guys are killing me in the chat, guys. You guys are killing it in the chat. The smartest bears buy. The thing about bears, and I'll go on my rant alert again, man. I'll go on my rant alert again. A lot of the bears, we just had the daily close, by the way, guys. We closed at... Actually, that's the 4 hour, Jordan. That would help. We actually did get a pump back over our 200-day EMA, which I was looking at as possible resistance. We actually got the close above the 200-day EMA, guys, so that is one bullish thing to talk about here.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
And not necessarily we're going to the moon, but just a hypothetical. We did get a close somewhere around 50,500, so not too bad of a close. I like that we got that close above the 200-day EMA. That is good to say. Now, I was just going to rant about the bears, right? I was just going to rant about the bears. Bears. We know, okay, and I'm going to be as nice as possible. Bears, we know you guys have the smallest nuts out of any animal in the animal kingdom. You guys have no nuts. Because here's the thing. All right, I got to do a rant alert.
Rant alert.
Your guys' nuts are so small that no matter how low the price goes, you will never have the cojones to buy. All right, you will say, "Oh, it's going to 45K. It's going to 40K. It's going to 35K. It's going to 30K." The bar just consistently gets lower and lower and lower, and you never pull the trigger because you have no nuts. You have absolutely no nuts. There's a reason why you're probably bearish in the first place. Okay, grow some nuts You know, if you're so confident in Bitcoin going down, put a short in right now. Put a damn short in right now if you're so confident in Bitcoin going down, right? Let me know. Let me know. Stop being SpongeBob, because I know at the top, this was you. This was you. Now Bitcoin's dropped, whatever, how much has dropped, 30%, whatever, 40%. Your nuts are still super small, all right? So grow some nuts. Put your money where your mouth is, all right? And let me see it. Let me see it, man. So I'll put it at that. There we go.
Rant alert. Rant alert.
Shorten right now. No marbles. No marbles. You got no peanuts. Black Swan said Jordan. Oh, Black Swan became a Jordan Knight member. What's going on, Black Swan? Hope you're doing good, man. What kind of animal is that? Oh, it's a panda. Nice, dude. I would say panda bears have big nuts, but not the crypto bears. Not the crypto bears. I'll say that. Don't need no bears in my life. Matic pump song. Oh, we gotta get to Matic. We gotta get to Matic, guys. We gotta get to Matic. Holy majoli. That's my favorite saying. All right, here we go. All right, Matic. This is why Matic, Matic's my not number one. My Matic, I think it's my number 4 coin now, man. Matic killing it up to 233. Breaking the previous daily high as of right now. It was just a perfect setup for Matic. Perfect setup as far as closes for Matic. You had this symmetrical triangle breakout, the back test. You actually slightly wicked back into the bottom. Actually bounced perfectly off the bottom, but ended up closing back above. This ended up just being a back test on the close. And now you're getting that confirmation move to the upside, which is great, man. So Matic is absolutely killing it. I mean, it just comes down to, let's just break that previous high, man. 239. Let's just break that previous high. If we can do that, perfect, man. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You got some bearish stiv right now, you know, but I think, let's see if it has any more juice. If you can get some more juice, you can easily break that bearish divergence. You're likely going to have bearish divergence anyway. So, yeah, I mean, Matic's killing it, guys. 233 for Matic. Matic. Hopefully Matic can get some all-time highs somewhere soon. All-time high is like 270. It's not too far to reach. Definitely not too far to reach, man. News haven't even come out yet. Facts. Nearing top of channel. Yeah, we're getting to the top of channel. We're getting to the top of the channel. For Bitcoin, yeah, for Bitcoin, guys, in the short term, if you guys are just joining the stream now, I want to get back on this hourly chart. I want to get back over this break out of this channel here, you know, just because like we said earlier, like these channels can sometimes be bearish, right? So yeah, I definitely want to see Bitcoin break out of this channel here to get myself a little bit more confident here in the short term for Bitcoin at least. But some alts are doing very, very well. So Matic pumped. I'll get into some of the super chats in just a second, guys. I just want to check on some alts that are performing pretty well here. Oh, Fear and Greed ads. Fear and Greed. You guys remember the Fear and Greed ads yesterday? Let's look at the Fear and Greed ads. Guys, what should I say today? What should I say today to see if Google's listening? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. What should I say today? We know yesterday we were getting BlockFi ads. Okay, and then I said into the mic 5 times. I said True Classic Teas in different sentences. Okay, I know how to work the system. And the True Classic Teas ad popped right up. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. What should I say today to see if they are listening? What should I say? So you got flowers. I go what? Cruise trip. All right, let's do. That's a good one. Let's do it. Let's do a cruise trip, guys. I really want to go on a cruise trip. I can't wait to go on my cruise that's coming up next February. Man, I really want to go on a cruise trip next year. Man, I wish I had the money to go on a cruise. Man, I wish I could find a good deal to go on a cruise, guys. I really wish I can find a good deal to go on a cruise. Man, if only I could go on a cruise sometime soon. All right, let's give it 10 seconds, guys. Let's give it 10 seconds, and then we'll go to the fear and greed index and see if we get it. Let's see. Let's give it. Let's let the algorithm. Let's let the algorithm work here. Let's let it work. Man, a cruise would be freaking awesome, though, huh? I would love to go on a cruise. Let's see. All right, ready? Let's do it. Let's refresh. 5, 4, 3, 2. If this works, I'm turning off the stream. If this works, I'm turning off the stream. Ready? All right. We'll go back to it later. Maybe we didn't give it enough time to do it, right? Maybe we didn't give it enough time. Seriously. Cruise. We didn't give it enough time, guys. We'll go check out it shortly. AVAX. I know AVAX. We were sort of looking at AVAX yesterday. AVAX got a pretty good size pump today. For AVAX, you did have some slight bullish divergence, and we were looking at this upwards trending support line, which happened to bounce right off of it again. So quite beautiful if you ask me, right? Bounce, 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 and you bounced off that trend line again. You bounce off that trend line again. Can you get that next move to the upside? All right? Can you get that next move to the upside? That is the question. For Avalanche, right? For Avalanche breaks the upside. I think we'll be looking pretty freaking good. But Jordan, there's no volume on Avalanche. You need volume for an Avalanche. There's no volume. QM, there's no volume in the chat. No one's gonna like the video. There's no volume on this stream. There's no volume. Let's get some volume for AVAX up. Perfect bounce up to 618 and this upwards trending support line. It's exactly what we said the other day. And kaboom. So let's see if that can continue up there ultimately. And yeah, I mean, you got some work to do. You got to make your way back up to this upwards trending support line. Eventually break above that, you're off to the freaking races, man. You're off to the freaking races. Are volume people constipated? I think so, Montegreen. I'm pretty sure, man. I'm pretty sure. No, we are Vikings here. We are Vikings. We must fight. Okay, we'll pull out the Viking in a second, and then we'll look at it. All right, let's go through some of these, and then we'll look at some other alts here. Let's see. Keith said, "I got money." Keith, I'm glad you got money. I don't have money after this dip, bro. I'm broke. I got no money. 40% of my portfolio is gone. Rest in peace. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. World Combat said, "I'm throbbing for 51k BTC." You throbbing, bro? Wouldn't say I'm throbbing. I wouldn't say I'm throbbing. Throbbing's not the right word. Throbbing is such an intense word. That's one of the most intense words. Throbbing. That's just intense. Crypto Lifer said, I have to for the fish smack. This is classic. The fish smack savvy fish smack, because he's always going fishing when Bitcoin's going up. He's always going fishing. Someone said, like, ironically, that I saw in the chat earlier. Someone said, ironically, he didn't stream. He didn't stream when Bitcoin was what was I trying to say? When Bitcoin dumped on Friday, he didn't stream. Did you see BitBoy give you a shout out this morning? Yeah, I saw it, man. I saw it. He was actually in the chat earlier too. Let's see if he's still. Let's see if he's still in here. Let's see if he likes this. Let's see if he likes this.
Shout out this morning.
The best crypto channel on the interwebs. Wow, there's a lot of trolls in the chat today. TJ, can you ban all these people in the chat? I can't stand all these people. Ban all the trolls. No, ban all the trolls. They're just being very rude. Ban all the trolls. This is the best crypto channel on the interverse. We cannot have trolls in this chat. Okay, let's jump on into the video. So XRP will hit $389 next year, guys. $389. That's what the banks are telling me. Let's see if he's still in here. Anyways. Several billionaires are selling their stocks because they are seeing the stock market. Seeing the stock market is totally overvalued. Where do you think they will put their money? Super pump in the next 1 to 3 months. Totally agree, Tom. Totally agree, Tom. He said he had to run. Damn. That sucks. He said he will get you on around the blockchain next week, but you missed that. I'll hit him up. I'll hit him up. That boy's Van Hammer goes burr. Let's see. Blue Collar Jose said, I like eggs. Awesome, man. I like eggs too. I like eggs too. I don't like nuts. I don't like nuts, man. I don't like nuts. You guys are gonna. I always say stuff, and I know you guys are gonna clown me in the chat. Robbie said, Giordano ear new, everyone. Giordano ear new. Bro, my ears are great. Like I said, I got 10 out of 10 ears. Just say XRP because it's hilarious. XRP. Can you check the 4-hour pickle? Yeah, dude, the 4-hour pickle. You said the 4-hour pickle's looking good. All right, here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. No, in all seriousness, let's get back over this 0.5 fib and let's do some damage here. Let's do some damage here, guys. It's time.
Thanks for staying happy
It's
and
time.
positive, despite we are going to zero.
Non-sub. Don't say we're going to zero, man. Despite the fact we're going to zero. That's funny, man. All right, guys, it's time. Vikings! Assemble in the chat! You know what you need to do. Grab your swords! Grab your shields! Let's break this mere resistance for Bitcoin. We have some work to do. We must push the bears back into the woods where they came from. Right? Them and their small nuts. They can't compete with us. We have the cojones of gods. They got a bunch of small nuts. Push them back with your swords and shields. They only have claws. Alright. Anyways. We gotta break this to the upside. Flatco, what's going on, man? Appreciate you, dude. Ecom said, best boss, we appreciate you. Thank you again, Ecoms. Appreciate you for hanging out. Algo said stocks are oversold right now. Stocks are oversold right now. I can agree, man. I think a lot of asset classes are probably oversold at the moment. Most asset classes, including Bitcoin, and a lot of altcoins. Hey, can you check Onyx token with P2E game on EU4? Bro, did you just speak English to me? Did you just speak English to me? What did that just say? You said, can you check Onyx token with P2E game on UE4? What do I sound like? R2D2? What am I? R2D2? This dude's saying numbers and we're Onyx token with P2E game on UE4. Bro, I'm not R2D2. I don't know what that means. Onyx token? Ah, man. All right. Let's. I don't know what this is. I don't even know if this is what you want me to check out. Final form, the open world game with a vast expanse of 7 continents. Uh, all, all of which developed an Unreal Engine with cutting-edge graphics. All right. Well, I don't really know what's going on here. But, I mean, the chart just seems like it's kind of moseying its way. It is consolidating. But, yeah. I guess it's a game. The vast expanse of 7 continents. Unreal Engine 4? Oh, man, I have too much fun on here. I do. I really do. All right. Nola said, who dat? What's going on, Nola? I wish the Saints were doing a little better. I wish the Saints didn't beat the Pats, man. I'm still kind of mad about that game. We got lit up by Jameis. Rest in peace. Unreal Engine. What's up, Scotty Swing? All right, guys, hit up that like button. Hit up that like button. Bitcoin is not going up because the like button is not getting hit. Okay, why am I saying button? I don't know. Think Craig Wright will rug pull BTC? Do I think he'll rug pull BTC? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. You know, it's probably good of a chance as me rug pulling BTC, even though I couldn't rug pull BTC. Black Swan became a member. What's going on, Black Swan? I don't like that you became a member, man. I don't want no Black Swan anywhere near here. Okay, no Black Swan near here.
Will you take profit when you're up 15% on a 1K investment? That's what's happening with my Polygon ATM.
Would you take profit if you're up 15% on a 1K investment? That's what's happening with my Polygon at the moment. It's up to you, man. Depends what your strategy is. Like if you're just trying to get in and out of coins just with quick profits, that's fine. If you're looking to hold long term, it's up to you, man. It's totally up to you. I mean, you know, you're coming up on some take profit levels on Matic here for the short term. Like, I mean, you just come up to this previous high. I mean, it would make some sense to take some profit here if you wanted to, right? It depends on how long you're looking to hold, man. You know?
Is BitTorrent Crapcoin? I thought about getting some, but a lot of people either hate it or don't talk about it.
Go back to the t-shirt. I can't anticipate a cruise any longer. Thanks for staying happy. Oh, did you see BitBoy gave you a shout out this morning? I did. Shout out to BitBoy. You guys already probably know who BitBoy is. If you watch my stream, you should probably know who BitBoy is. Like, does anyone not know who BitBoy is in the chat? And don't lie. You guys are gonna say, I don't know who that is. You guys are gonna say, oh, you guys are gonna say some stupid joke like, oh, I don't know who BitBoy is, but I know who You guys are gonna say some stupid. I already know. You're gonna say, I don't know who BitBoy is, but I know who Bob Boy is. I don't know. I can't think of a joke. That's anywhat appropriate here. Thanks again, non-sub. Crypto for Life said, is BitTorrent crap coin? I've thought about getting some, but a lot of people either hate it or don't talk about it. BitTorrent, BTT. BTT. I'm not a big fan of BTT. So, you know, I don't think that. I'm not a big fan of BTT, you know, but I'm sure it's probably not performing anywhere near. That's BTT Bitcoin. Actually, BTT Bitcoin doesn't look too bad. BTT Bitcoin actually got a pretty good move there. Let's see, BTT on the daily. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of doing its thing here. Just kind of doing its thing. It got oversold, so I mean, it was likely you were going to get some type of retrace here. It was likely you were going to get some type of retrace there. I'm not a big fan of BTT. I mean, it depends. It depends. If you wanted to allocate some, I mean, whatever. But I mean, there's a bunch of previous support at this level trying to flip his resistance. So This might have just been the retrace, depending on what Bitcoin does. Yeah, this is a 0.5 retrace there. So this might have just been the retrace because you were oversold, and then maybe you come down a little bit lower, depending on what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin bounces back, all right, cool. BTC probably goes higher. So keep that in mind. I don't own BTT though. I don't own BTT. Does BitBoy have a pickle head? No, BitBoy doesn't have a pickle head. He does not. BitBoy. Ice Sniper, you have me last, man? You have me last ahead of Project Moongold and Savvy. That's ridiculous, man. I'm very, very upset about that. Very, very upset. Okay? You even have Carl ahead of me? You have this guy ahead of me? Hello, guys. My name is Carl, and welcome to the moon. All right, guys. We're gonna do some quick analysis here. So Bitcoin, I mean, is clearly just in a rising channel. All right. The two scenarios that I see here for Bitcoin is this: if we do break to the upside, we're gonna get a move up to the 618 up at 52,755. If we fail, okay, guys, if we fail, which is certainly possible here for Bitcoin, we're probably gonna get moved back down to the bottom of the channel, down here about 47,877. Okay, those are the two scenarios. But anyways, guys, if you guys want to trade Bitcoin just like I do, right? Just so you guys can see my $1 million winning trade that I just got yesterday. I'm not going to show you any of my liquidations, though. I don't show you that. Make sure you guys use my Bybit link right down below. You guys can get a $4,100 bonus if you sign up today. You have to sign up today. And if you want a tutorial of how to use Bybit, make sure you guys check out the pinned video right in the top of the video here. Make sure you guys go check that out for sure. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. 24 hours later. What's going on, guys? It's Carl. Welcome to the moon. So just as I predicted, exactly as I predicted, guys, Bitcoin gonna move above this upward sloping trend line up to the 618 Fibonacci. I put it in a long position over on Bybit. If you guys want to sign up for Bybit, make sure you guys use my Bybit link right down below. $4,100 bonus if you sign up today. Only if you sign up today. Exactly as I predicted, right up to the 618. Exactly as I predicted. Guys, make sure you guys go sign up on Bybit if you guys want to make these trades just like I do. Make sure you guys go sign up today, okay? That's the whole video. 3-minute video. That's all I have time for you guys. No other analysis. I'm not going to put any effort into my videos. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. That's pretty much the whole thing, man. I mean, that's for the gist. That's pretty much the whole thing. But yeah, that's Carl's analysis for today. Where's the link? Oh, I forgot about Costa. He likes to ask what he should buy next. Starlord said, thoughts on Monero XMR? Sorry for being creepy. Starlord, you were not creepy the other day, man. It's okay, bro. Dude, I am down to hang out with anyone, man. Like, the most creepy person could ask me to hang out. I would be like, sure, let's hang out, man. I'm not too opposed to that type of stuff. XMR. Yeah, is XMR on here? Nero? There we go. Costa, I found something in the crypto charts. I found something in the crypto charts. All right, anyways.
Hi, Ben. Can you look at Waves PLZ? What is support and resistance?
Support and resistances? Let me teach you something, Sidki. Anyways, let's go down like this. It's nothing really there. Nothing really there.
You like Bybit.
We get it! You like Bybit! That's gonna be my favorite thing in the world, bro. When Bob just gets pissed. Carl, we know you like Bybit. Oh man. All right. Anyways, you know, I would say for Monero, I mean, you keep coming back down and testing this level over and over and over and over again, right? Consistently. Well, I mean, the more times you come and test it, in theory, the more times likely you bring it to the downside. In theory, you can see, I mean, just bounce, 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 all off that level, all off that level. Now, do you have anything forming here as far as some type of divergence? You have a little bit of exaggerated daily bullish divergence here. We got lower lows and higher lows on RSI and price action, so you do have a little bit there. You also could have...
Carl wants to crush you. Celebrity MMA battle.
I will box Carl. I'd 100% box Carl. Just kidding. I'm not a fighter, man. I'm not a fighter, bro. I'm not a fighter. That's not me. I am a lover, not a fighter. Okay. I don't like to fight. Fighting's stupid. It doesn't prove anything. Sushi said QM. Sushi. But yeah, I mean, you could also argue this isn't just some type of falling channel too, right? Where you have, I mean, you only got 2 touches on the bottom, but multiple touches on the top side. So let's see if this can get you some juice back to the upside. And it hasn't quite yet, right? It hasn't quite yet, but it is what it is. I'm not fighting Carl, bro. That's too funny, man. That's too funny. You guys want to fight Carl? Man. Check VeChain, please. We can check VeChain. Sure. We can do that. Hi, Ben. Can you look at waves? What is support or resistance? Wave support or resistance? Let's see. Wave support or resistance. Challenge him to a fractal battle.
Today for the Bitcoin price. I am coming to you from my bathroom. Emergency Bitcoin update.
Wow. Today for the Bitcoin price. I'm coming from my bathroom for an emergency Bitcoin update. That's facts, bro. Today for the Bitcoin price. I'm coming live from my bathroom over here in Mexico to give you guys an important crypto update. I couldn't just wait. I had to bring you guys an update right now. Just ignore what happened, guys. This is an urgent update for Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is getting that move back up to the upside right now, today for the Bitcoin price. All right? That's so true, man. Today, I'm on top of a roof. All right, we're done with that. We're done with that. Waves. Man. Or eat that. You need a wrestling a bear or something? That's true. Today, the Bitcoin price, I'm wrestling a bear right now. All right, let's get legit. Let's get legit, because that's what we do in this channel. We totally do legit analysis. Let's see. Man. All right. So is waves possibly forming some type of wedgie here? The good old wedgie, right? We know we love our wedgies. Okay, we don't like getting wedgies, but we enjoy seeing wedgies being done to the coins on the chart. Swing low to swing high. Swing low to swing high. We actually not respecting any of our fibs. We actually dipped below the 618. I thought this was going to be the 618, but we dipped below the 618, which is interesting. Okay. Will that act as some type of resistance now? It looks like it is so far. Let's see if we can get back over that. If we can, I mean, as we know it with these, I mean, they can be...
Can you check Onyx token website? It's just very good project developing UE4P2E games. We have already 5,481 holders. We go
Bet.
to have stake platform soon fire.
Bet. you have this downtrend of resistance, downtrend of support, right? The target would be 34.78 in that scenario if this was to break to the upside, guys, right? 34.78 would be the upside target out of this little waves wedgie. So let's see if this eventually breaks out, but patiently waiting. You also had some bullish divergence. We had lower lows on price action and higher lows on the RSI. So that seems like this should be a bottom scenario as long as Bitcoin can hold up, right? Everyone's asking for VeChain. Let's go check out VeChain. VeChain's just having another bounce off its 786. There's like a day down here, right? 786. You have another bounce off that 786, which is quite beautiful if you ask me. You also had bullish divergence on this guy, okay, where you did have lower lows on the RSI, okay, lower lows on the RSI here from low to low, and you had higher lows in price action, right, from the closes, right, lower low. So you're trying to get that bounce right now just with Bitcoin. The big thing I'd say for VeChain is I want to see VeChain, or VeChain as we call it, VeChain, be able to reclaim this upward sloping trend line. So you guys can see we had 3 higher lows, and then we broke it to the downside. What I don't want to see is VeChain retrace to the 618, to the golden pocket actually, which lines up pretty funnily perfectly. I don't want to see it retrace to the golden pocket, get rejected from that level, and then come back down ultimately, right? I want to see us be able to come back up and break that trend line, you know? So let's watch that closely as VeChain hopefully starts to retrace a little bit with Bitcoin as well, and see if it does get rejected from this level and go lower. If it can get back above there, that'll look a lot better than it does at the moment, I would say. Just like with Bitcoin, right? Just like with Bitcoin. The chain, clown. You know what? Buy the dips. You want to call VeChain a clown, bro? All right. You asked for it, man. You're about to get clapped out by the biggest VeChain fangirl there is. Okay. Well, you asked for it, man. Here she comes. She's already clapping. She's already clapping up the stairs. Oh, God. Come on, buy the dip. Why did you have to do this, man? Oh, buy the dip. You want to talk crap about VeChain? You want to talk crap about VeChain right now?
Love from India, bro. Love your work.
You want to do that? Buy the dip? I want to hold that. Hey, buy the dip. Why don't you buy the VeChain dip, huh? You want to make your name by the dip? Then buy all the freaking dips. You can't make your name by the dip if you're not going to buy the VeChain dip. You're not a real buy the dip. You're a fraud. You're a fraud by the dip. I want to speak to the dip manager. Where's the dip manager? I want my chips. I want my chips. I want my dip, and I want my VeChain back right now by the dip. What do you think? You're cool? You think you're cool saying you don't want Bitcoin? Clown VeChain? They don't call me Karen for nothing. Come on, man. All right, enough, Karen. Get out of here. Get out of here, Karen. All right. Buy the dip. Don't mess with VeChain. Don't mess with VeChain. She'll come after you. Don't do it. Don't friggin' do it. And as we all know, a lot of us don't want to hold vet, as our pump song would say, but I think most of us secretly do want to hold vet. I think we do. Clint, what the heck, Clint? Bro. What did I just see, Clint? Did I really just see that? The Moon and Crypto are in bed together. Absolutely ridiculous, but not surprising. Crypto team has the Moon on his site as part of the team. What did I just see? Man. Those are not my words, by the way. That's Clint. That's Clint in the chat. Can you check Onyx token website? We're not... Vlako Josipabikic. I can't say her name. Vlako Vasevabitic. Can you check on it? We can't go to Onyx website. We can't do it, man. But just I want to do it for you. You know? Rahul, what's going on, Rahul? What's going on, Rahul? Love you from India, bro. Love your work. Let's do TLM. All right, let's do TLM, man. Let's do TLM. Wow, holy majoli, this chart. Wow, that just threw me off. All right, let's oh, that wasn't even logged in. This is a stable coin. Wow, look at this. You might as well invest in this. You don't even have to get USDT. You don't even have to get USDT. You know? Like, what is this?
That's an ethereum stablecoin. That's an ethereum stablecoin.
Like, what is this? What is this? In all seriousness, I mean, this is something else. This is something else. You're getting higher lows, right? Higher lows, 1 low, 2 low, 3 low, 4 low, 5, right? You just keep getting higher lows. And on the same token, you're coming up. You actually probably could extend this all the way across here, right? 1 high, 2 highs, 3 highs, 4 highs. You're kind of just in like a big. I mean, you could argue this is a channel too. I mean, you're kind of just in a big channel / wedge formation, and you kind of keep staying in it. You got bullish divergence, right? I mean, so many of these coins have bullish divergence, right? You have higher lows and you have lower lows, so you have it, and you bounce out the support. So if history was to repeat, you would bounce back to the upside. The one thing I would watch is a possible head and shoulders. Boom, boom, boom. If you can't reclaim this high right here, if you can't reclaim that high right here and you get rejected, you could have a little bit of a head and shoulders formation forming. So let's hope you can get back over like the 33-cent mark. And then if you can, you know, you'll be off to the races. If you can't and you round back over, you'll be a little bit more skeptical. Come on, Bitcoin. Are we really just going to sit here? Are we really going to sit here and consolidate on stream, and then you're gonna make your move after we get off? Are you really gonna do that right now? Is that how this is gonna work, bro? How do I smell popcorn? It smells pretty good. It smells pretty good. Didn't think a chart could be worse than Safe Moon, but here it is. It's Safe Moon Ape. That's true, man. That's absolute facts. Why isn't Rich blue? Why isn't Rich blue? Well, why isn't Rich blue? DJ, should I make Rich blue? Let me know, bro. Let me know, bro. Should I make Rich blue? I'll leave it up to you. I'll have a vote in the chat. We'll take a vote in the chat. Should I make Rich blue? Yes or no in the chat. Jabba got popcorn. Java got popcorn. I can't do that. Hey, Melissa, you want to come over tonight? I had such a good night last night. Oh, I'm eating popcorn, by the way. I'm trying to be on a diet. No, it has butter on it. I put a lot of butter on it. I only put like four whole cubes of butter on it. That's it. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. You should try it. Like put a bunch of butter on it. It's still kind of healthy because it's popcorn, you know? You want to come over tonight? I had a great time last night. Great time. Oh, you'll be over later? Okay, sounds good, Melissa. I'll be eating my popcorn. Getting all greasy for you. All right. See you, Melissa. Bye.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin shard.
All right. Melissa's coming over later again. Coming over later. Oh, BT. Did he say cubes? I couldn't think of the word. Dude, I couldn't think of the word. You guys are making fun of me. You know, I said cubes. What's it called? What's it called? I couldn't say cubes. What's it called? A stick. Oh, a stick. Dude, I kept saying... I was trying to think of what it was called, and I couldn't do it on the spot. And it's a stick of butter, not cubes. Jeez, man. It's a stick of butter, not cubes. Java spin some game. Java says I'm something that Java spin some game. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Java's got the game, man. He's got the game down. Got more game than me. I got no game. Oh man. I share some of my wife with you, ETH. Sure. Who has more game than guys? Who do you think has more game out of anyone in our house? Okay, not including Chris. Chris has a lot of game. You think I have more game? You think Bob has more game? You think Jabba has more game? Or do you think Karen has more game? Let me know in the chat right now. Which one of us four has the most game in our household? Let me know. Let me know. Almost 1K likes. Let's hit up those likes, guys. We're almost at 1K for today. We're almost at 1K for today. That is absolutely huge. I appreciate all you guys hanging out. We had almost 2,000 people in here again today. Earlier this stream. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Karen? Karen's got game? Karen? Bob has all the game? Noob. Daniel. Chris. Denise said Chris. Jabba. A lot of people like bearded. A lot of people like bearded women. Everyone's saying Karen. That slightly creeps me out, guys. That creeps me out. So you're thinking that Karen has game. You think that Karen could finesse you? If you're here, guys, there's way too many people saying Karen right now. If you're saying Karen, that means that you guys think that Karen could probably finesse you. That's what you're thinking right now. That's definitely what you're thinking right now. Maya said, I said you, of course. Ah, jeez.
Jordan, do you really not know what's getting their ears lowered? I was listening while driving last night, LMFAO.
I have no idea what that. I actually have no. Palajek, I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna assume maybe it means like getting a haircut or something. You know? No, but she has game. Takes a real Karen to rug pull us last Friday. Ah, man. Still Karen. Facts. All right, here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin right on time as we stop being weird. As we stop being weird. And now Bitcoin's going back up to the upside. Well, it's trying to. It's trying to. You guys think Bitcoin's going to pump tonight? I think it is. Hope it is. If it doesn't, I don't like if it doesn't. I do not like if Bitcoin gets rejected here and comes back down. I know like the price structure. So I'm hoping that Bitcoin does have enough juice to break out here. Doesn't have to be like right now, but hope it has enough juice to get it back up here. Means it's getting a haircut. Yeah. You guys are finessing me, aren't you? All right, guys. I was gonna be a Viking, but it looks like we came back down below the 0.5 fib. We get back above the 0.5 fib, we will bust it out again. We'll bust it out. Okay? We will bust it. Bust it. Is you bust it? Bust it. That's still my favorite thing. Bust it. Bust it. Bust it. Bust it. Is you bust it? Bust it. Bust it. Is you bust it? We'll do a big bank after. Why not? Sky became a Moon member. What's going on, Sky? Sky just joined as a Moon member. He's a Moon member. Plus run for Rich Buddy. George gave me a wrench. There you go, DJ. Where's Rich? If I see Rich in the chat, Rich, get in the chat, bro. I'll give you the wrench just because DJ wants me to give you one. And you're always here too. And I think, isn't Rich, aren't you I'm pretty sure I've seen you with a wrench on George's channel too. I'm pretty sure. Where's my guy Rich? I can't see you. SD said clown channel. You know what, SD? Let me see your picture, bro. Let me see your picture, bro. I'll see if... Let me see your picture, bro. Bro, your picture... You want to call this a clown channel, SD? Zoom up your picture. I'll see who's a clown here, okay? I'll see a clown here. Are you just... Is your YouTube picture just you hugging your dog, bro? Ah, man. All right, JD. Come on, JD. Don't throw the shots if you can't back them up. Your picture is literally you holding a dog and kissing it. It is what it is, man. I don't know the reasoning behind that, but don't throw the shade if you don't want the shade back, okay? Don't throw the shade if you don't want the shade, because I'll give you the shade. I'll give you it. Man, I'm trying to find Rich. I keep losing him. And then John got rid of him. John dumped him out. Jordan was in Java going to release a rap track featuring Bob. That's true. That's deleting this message. Ryan said, what is wrong with having a dog in your pic? There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I guess. It depends. Making out with this dog. Take off your clown mask. Yeah, people have no sense of... What I'll say, guys, people have no sense of humor, bro. It's like everything you have to watch just has to be so serious nowadays. People have no sense of humor. Everything's offensive. Everyone just has to be serious. No one laughs anymore, bro. Let your guard down a little bit, bro. It's okay to have some fun. And if you don't have fun here, you said there's plenty of other channels that you can watch that, you know, you will kind of do the same thing, right? I've always said that. Go find another channel, okay? We're gonna sit here and we're gonna have some fun while we look at the charts instead of moping around all day. Oh, I'm negative. I'm gonna troll all day because I have nothing else to do. I'm just gonna go on someone's channel and call him a clown. Oh, I'm so negative. My life sucks. I lost all of my money in crypto. Oh.
Rant alert.
Lighten up, fellas. Lighten up, man. It's okay to be positive and have a little fun in life, you know? It's okay. Life's too short, man, to be calling people clowns. Even though I do it sometimes too, I guess. What's up, Looney? Jordan wishes he had a cute dog. I actually do wish I had a cute dog. I do. I want a puppy, but I just don't. I've had a puppy before, and I just don't want to. I'm not in the place where I want to take care of a puppy right now, you know. But I do want a puppy. I definitely do want a puppy for sure. You sound like Crypto Face. That's true. That's definitely true. All right. So now we're chilling. I mean, ETH isn't really doing anything right now. ETH is just kind of ETH is chilling more than Bitcoin at the moment. You know, ETH is chilling, and ADA. Everyone's crapping on ADA right now. Look at ADA, man. Look at ADA. Looking juicy. Wow. ADA got wrecked, bro. This is coming from me too. Like, you guys know I like ADA. ADA got wrecked, man. Bounced back a little bit, but yeah, down to 145. Is it going to come back down to $1 though? Will it come back down to that annoying $1 range where it felt like it was for like forever back here? Remember that like 3-month stretch where it was just like, it was just chilling at like 120, and ADA finally moved. It's trying to finally move. It keeps dumping and having these reaction rallies, but they don't really stand the test of time, at least right now. Yeah, I mean, they're not really lasting the test of time here. They're just a big channel. A big channel. Terrible channel. DJ's going to pick up his girl. There you go, DJ. Do your thing, man. Let's see. XRP got demolished too. Yeah, I would say it's not as bad as ADA did. But yeah, it did. At one point, it was down at like 60 cents. I mean, all alts kind of get destroyed like that. XRP will probably see some type of move to the upside here, just because it did get oversold in the daily. So you'll probably see XRP get some type of move to the upside. I would not be surprised at that. Now, will it hit $389? Probably not. But I had to do it again. I have too much fun with that. But yeah, I mean, same thing with ADA. Same thing with XRP. Seems to just be some point here, just forming some type of channel. So let's see what XRP does. I mean, based on history, it should bounce back to the top, at least. But we need Bitcoin to cooperate. We need Bitcoin to cooperate to do that. Happy birthday from a guy also named Jordan from Boston. Go Bruins. What's up, Jay Specs? From a guy named Jordan, also from Boston. We're the best, man. We are the best. Any Jordan from Boston is the best, okay? Is the absolute best. Let me know in the chat if you guys think I'm the best Jordan from Boston. It's so random.
Stop when you can. Smash those likes. Become a member today. Members only, perks and content. Domo Origato Mr. Roboto Domo Oh. I wanted to hear Robot Lady sing Grin.
Have no fear. Steve is here. What's going on, Steve? Dot when you can. Smash those likes. Become a member today for you give me the shout out, Steven. For the exclusive members only, perks and content. Domo, I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that, bro. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's the Mr. Roboto. Mr. Roboto. It's a great song. It's a great song.
Good. Bro check Onyx. Earn game. Build an Unreal Engine 4. Incoming. Low market cap. The big. I just found $12K Onyx token. Thank me later.
The massholes. You guys think I'm a masshole? You guys think I'm a masshole? I can be. I definitely can be. So a lot of you guys don't see that side of me, though. A lot of you guys don't see that side of me. I definitely can be a masshole, though, for sure. Yes. What the shib is going on?
What in the sheep is going on?
What in the sheep is going on? I love that. Shib is a piece of sheep. All right. Let's do Dot. Dot is just not getting any juice. Like, I was looking at Dot earlier today, and I was like, wow, this thing is getting no juice. Like, out of all the coins that the pickle's getting squeezed on, this one, out of all of them, it's just not doing it. It's just not doing it. From swing low to swing high, I mean, it's trying to hold the 618, or really just the golden pocket in general. It's just not getting the juice. No one's trying to buy Dot right now. No one is trying to buy Dot. Now that could change. Daily's oversold still, okay, and you're still above the 618. If this was ever to be a time to reverse, this would be it.
Can you please look, Rune? I put all my money at $13.
Put all my money at $13. Oh, jeez. All right, I'll check it out. And you got bullish divergence. you're just not getting the buy pressure, right? You can have all that stuff playing out for you, but unless you're getting that buy pressure, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, you know? It really doesn't. Donna's a great buy right now. I agree. It is a good buy right now. I mean, it's down. I mean, it's still down 50% from its highs. It's just not getting the juice just yet. You know, some other coins are getting the juice, but not DOT. Definitely not DOT. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking to scoop up some DOT right now, I don't think right now is the worst time to get some DOT. Just be okay with it going lower if Bitcoin goes lower. Obviously, you guys know that by now. I don't feel like I don't have to say that every time, but a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people are new to crypto. You'd be surprised at how many people are new to crypto. How many people? Let me ask this question in the chat. How many people have just gotten into crypto within the last week? Raise your hand. If you just got into crypto within the last week, raise your hand. I'd be surprised how many people are actually. And don't lie. Don't lie. I know a lot of you guys are gonna lie. Let's see. What is this? What in the SHIB is going on? All right, let's check out SHIB. Stop drinking the Roid Rage guy smoothies. I'm a masshole. I am a masshole, man. Let's see. No? You guys all said no, I'm not a masshole. Wow, I'm actually generally shocked. I'm generally shocked. Wow. Steven, you're not new. Get out of here. Fatty, you're not new. I know anyone that's I know you guys aren't new. You guys are all lying. That's why I can't ask those questions. You guys all troll. You guys all troll, and then you guys are all lying. Peeps that got in last week have to be pissed. Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I don't ask that question, because you guys are all gonna say I'm new. I'm new. You guys kill me. All right. Anyways, what in the SHIB is going on? Well, SHIB took a SHIB on everyone that bought at 80 at point. Everyone that bought up here at 0.85 took an absolute SHIB on everyone. Absolute SHIB. Now, it's still sitting right at the golden pocket too, right? It's not a bad area. And the RSI is also showing some divergence as well, with higher lows and lower lows. So, I mean, if this was ever a point to get a reversal, I know I keep saying it, this general area would be it. And it's also kind of just a back test of this previous high too, right? Previous highs flipping a new support. So, I don't know, man. The thing about SHIB is if Bitcoin poops, SHIB's gonna poop. SHIB is literally gonna poop. 1 year this month. Got into crypto today. Oh, geez. Here we go. First day. Nice, guy. It's definitely your first day, man. Never seen you here before. Never. But, yeah, I mean, SHIB, you just gotta hope this is the reverse area at some point, you know? This would just make sense for it to be so. But you start getting some of the juice. Can you check Rune? I put all my money at $13. All your money. I never would put all my money in something, but let's see if Rune is doing its thing here. You put all your money at $13. That's not funny. I'm sorry. You put all your money right here. Okay. So, first thing is, what do we like to say? I don't know if you bought on the way down here, or if you bought on the way up, or if you bought on the way up over here, okay? I would say that if you bought on the way down, I guess that was fine, right? It's about a 22% dip from there. So if you bought on the way down, cool, man. I mean, that wasn't a terrible opportunity, I don't think. Anyways, besides that fact of where you got in, I mean, you can't, at this point, you can't really think about where you got in. You got to just, at this point, you got to roll with the punches, in my opinion. So, coming across like this, I mean, might be forming some type of flag, but you haven't really gotten anything coming in here, right? You haven't really gotten coming anything here. Never. So, just gonna continue down this channel. You keep trying to hold this level right here, right? So previous support, previous support, previous support, previous support, previous resistance. I mean, this is a big area right here. And you can see you got in 2 bounces from that area in the last couple days, right? So, let's see, man. The daily doesn't show any bullish divergence on this guy, which is a little bit different than other coins. So this one could continue down if it wants to. It's trying to hold this right now, but it's not doing the best job. Not doing the best job at getting some upwards pressure there, which can change at any moment. Like if Bitcoin starts pumping, this could start pumping too at the end of the day. But the daily has a little bit more room to run down the RSI. No bullish divergence. Just not the same setup as other coins, you know? Great show, Bit Baby. What is my name? Bit Baby now? Bit Baby? Bit Boy's my uncle, man. Bit Boy's literally my uncle. Kristen said only an inch left of the 1 inch gains. Well, I think we want some more inches there. I think we want some more inches out of 1 inch. We don't want half an inch or 1 inch. You know, it's probably more of a half an inch now. We should call it 1 inch, half an inch. You know. Crow breaking out descending triangle. Let's see. Let's hope it's breaking to the upside. Let's hope it's breaking to the upside. Let's go to the 4 hour. Is it breaking out of descending triangle? I would say, I don't know what time frame you're looking at. I'm not seeing any descending triangle necessarily. I would say that, I mean, you're watching this downtrend of resistance, right? Just this downtrend of resistance on Crow. You got 1 touch, 2 touch. You're coming up to test it again here. So that's what I watch for Crow ultimately. Crow, the big level to watch is going to be getting back over. I mean, you could argue it's getting back over here, but I would say getting back over this high, right? In terms of making some type of W reversal. Where you have a doom, you have a doom, you have a doom, you have a doom, right? With bullish divergence. I mean that's classic. So if Crow can continue up here, I like the reversal setup. It's just a matter of can you break this previous high to confirm the W reversal pattern and break this downtrend of resistance. You can do that, which looks like you're getting the juice to do it. Everything looks fine there. Chat was talking smack. Yeah, MLG, I saw that, man. I saw that, dude. I've always said BitBoy's a good dude. I've said a million times on this stream, like people give BitBoy a little bit too much crap. Yeah, he makes some outrageous predictions. Like I've always said, he knows what he's doing though. I mean, it's for publicity, right? But I think people harp on BitBoy a little bit too much, in my opinion. You know, I've always said that. But 50,773. Let's see. Come on, Bitcoin. Are we really gonna do this right now? Are we gonna do this? Are we really gonna fight right now? I'm not trying to fight. This is like me with Ethereum. I'm like Ethereum. Are we really gonna fight right now? We've been fighting all day. You know, I don't want to fight. I'm not a fighter. All right. If you want to keep fighting, well, you know, I don't want to keep fighting. So just pump. Just pump. He lives and dies with a 23-hour chart. Would you go in around the blockchain? See, I would go in around the blockchain. He said I should go in around the blockchain, but I would only go in around the blockchain.
Can we take a quick look
to
at
troll? And he probably won't let me go on if I'm going to troll. He probably won't let me go on. But I would love to go on around the blockchain to troll. I think people would like it if I went on there to troll. But he wouldn't. I know he wouldn't let me go on there if I said let me be Bob or Jabba or BitBoy. I know it. Bring out the muscle man to fight. Go on as Java. I want to. That's what I want to do. I don't want to go on there as me. It's boring. I don't want to go on there as me. That's too boring. I want to go on there as me as someone else. Okay. Go on and bring out Savvy. Yeah. I should bring out Savvy. Yeah. That would be hilarious. Imagine if I was around the blockchain. And imagine if I was around the blockchain and TJ was like, let's just pretend this is TJ. So Jordan, what's your opinion on this matter? Where do you see Bitcoin going in the next couple of days? Where do you see Bitcoin going in the next couple of days? Actually, let's do BitBoy first. BitBoy, where do you see Bitcoin going in the next couple of days, man? I personally see Bitcoin reversing back to the upside this week. I think we're going to see the stock market bounce back, and we're going to have a big move to the upside coming up this week, TJ. That's what I'm expecting to see. Let's pass it on to the new guy. Let's pass it on to Jordan, see what he has to think about our next move to the upside. Oh, thank you, BitBoy. Thanks for having me on, man. Actually, my good friend wants to come on and see what's going on. So, Savvy's going to come on and tell us what he thinks about the market. See it. Oh, what's going on, guys? I see Bitcoin jumping down to $10,000. Bitcoin is 100% going back to $10,000. We are on a giant 5-wave Elliott wave going back down, guys. Nothing has changed since May. We had a giant dead cat bounce back to the upside. Nothing has changed, okay? Nothing has changed. I was gone this weekend. I was on a fishing trip with my wife. I wasn't able to update you guys, but nothing has changed, guys. Nothing has changed. All you trolls in the chat, all you moon boys, we are going to 10K. Accept it. Accept it. Okay. BitBoy, should we get him off the stream? Should we get him off the stream? That's how I see that going. I would love to go on around the blockchain as Savvy. I don't think they would allow that though. Let's go. An entire brother stream. Bitcoin shouted you out today. Go on as Savvy. I can't imagine their faces, bro. All right, 57,780. Bitcoin's just chilling at the same level, man. Chilling at the same level. Ban him. Humorous dead cat bounce. DJ ban him. DJ ban him. Kick him. I think I would get kicked faster than I kicked the Bears in the nuts. About that point. It would be good exposure, but once they're here, they'll be confused. That's true. That's true. That's very true. All right. Come on, Bitcoin. You're teasing us here. You're teasing us. Yeah. You got me stuttering. Yeah. How's life going, guys? How is life going? You know, it's about that time of the stream. How's life going, guys? I mean, life is going pretty good for me. A lot of interesting things going on in my life. Things that I didn't think I would be doing, but I am. And it's definitely interesting. It's definitely interesting right now. I'll say that. I'll say that. I like it though. I like it. I can't stop laughing. Not even nuts. At least you don't pick your nose and flick it and repick. Oh yeah. You guys want to see Vitalik? Here we go. Dude, he picks his nose, flicks it, and then picks an old one off the wall. Like, just guys, inspect it. I know you don't want to watch, but he picks a new one up. Why is he picking it up? Why is he picking it up? That's what I don't understand. He's picking it up. It's like he flicks it, hits the wall, he picks it back up, and put it somewhere else. I don't understand that video. If there's ever a day where I could ask Vitalik what was going on in that video, like what was going on in his mind in that video, I would do anything to ask him. I would do anything to ask him. Because I just really want to know what's going down in there. It's one of the best videos I've ever seen. Hands down, one of the best videos I've ever seen. He's trolling. My stomach too savvy today. The other guy staring off into the distance. Research. I know why Bitcoin maxis hate ETH, but man. That's interesting. It's interesting. The proof of the proof of pick. That was one of the funniest things the other day. We're not proof of stake. We're not proof of work. Nope. It's the new generation. We're proof of pick. The proof of pick. That had me dying the other day. It had me dying the other day. What was the other thing I saw that was funny? Oh yeah, there was this funny meme where like it was a meme of someone saying Bitcoin's going to zero, and his chin was like all the way at. He had one of those chins. You guys ever see someone with one of those chins that like goes like they're not? It's not fat. It's like, but their chin goes like all the way in to their neck, and then they just have no chin, and it's just like straight up. But it's not because like they're overweight or anything. It's just because their chin. It's just like this, and it's just showing the face, this area of the face. It said, "Bitcoin." Here's the caption that says, "Bitcoin's going to 10K." It was just so random. I thought it was hilarious. I love memes like that. I die at memes like that. Literally dead. What's a proof of Minu? Can we do a quick look at Contentos? Sure. Why not? Contentos. It's going down. I would say it's definitely going down. Holy majoli, this thing dumped. Pumped and dumped. That's a pump and dump. That is a pump and dump if I ever seen one. Jeez. This thing pumped. I mean, really from the bottom. This thing pumped 222% and then dumped right back down 59%. Okay. It's definitely solid. No, but I would say, if anything, if you could take anything positive from this, okay? I mean, if you can take anything positive from this, say that at least it's trying to bounce off its previous highs, right? We have previous high, previous high, previous high, previous high, all trying to flip a support, right? All trying to flip a support. So all this right now are support, which is great. Now let's see if you get the juice back to the upside, but I mean, this thing did dump pretty hard. Dumped pretty hard, if you ask me. You know? Here we go. Big boys chain. The pencil next. Double top. The underbite jaw. Yeah, this one doesn't really have any bullish divergence or anything, but you know, you just want to hope that this holds, man. At the end of the day. All right, here comes Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin, don't troll. Don't troll, boy. What's going on, crypto cowbell? Hope you're chilling. I'm chilling, man. Hope you are chilling like a villain. Actually, I don't hope you're chilling like a villain. Villains are kind of... That's a little bit too much. Whoa! Are we about to get... Something's fishy right now. Something is fishy. Are we about to get... Is there a bunch of bots in here right now, or are we just get a shout out from someone? Why is there 2,500 people in here right now? What the heck? Maybe it's because Bitcoin's pumping. 50,956. Trying to move up here. See if we can get back over 51,000, guys. See if we can get back over 51,000. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go.
Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Here's Jordan. Hope you've been keeping cool and emptying your pockets this last day. Can we take a look at Crow? Grabbed 10k more at 55. Thanks.
I'm a volume. I'm a bot. It's either we got a bunch of bots in here or someone shouted out the stream. I have no idea. One of the two. They've been here for a while. I brought you clout, my guy. Thanks, dude. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe. And we're having a little fun today. Having a little fun today. Can we take a look at Crow? We can definitely take a look at Crow, Elite. I got you for Crow, man. We can absolutely look at Crow. Let's see if Bitcoin has enough juice to get back over 51,000 right now, guys. 51,000. Let's friggin' do it. It's the proof of bots. So we looked at Contentos. We can do Crow real quick, guys. Let's hop on to Crow. You guys know I'm a little bit salty on Crow. You guys remember back in the day we sort of we looked at Crow a little bit earlier. But for Crow, ultimately what it comes back down to, if we actually go over to let's actually get my Crow. Oh god. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Let's see if this is it. Come on, where's my bird? Where's my bird? Oh, here it is. So for Crow, like we said earlier, guys, we have this downtrend of resistance for Crow. I love this thing. Look at this thing. This thing's awesome. You got this downtrend of resistance for Crow, right? 1, 2. You're coming up and testing that resistance line, right? Ultimately here, we had bullish divergence on the 1 hour. But like we said, you just want to break back over this previous high right here to try to sort of get yourself to confirm our W reversal, like we said, right? Where it came down, came up, came down, came up with bullish divergence here. And now you're trying to move to the upside. So let's break this downtrend of resistance, this horizontal resistance as well. And then you're probably going to be looking good for Crow. Assuming that Bitcoin also does your thing, right? I found your bird. I'm an angry bird, man. But yeah, that's Crow. I'm a little bit of an angry Crow because you guys know, if you guys are new to the channel, I sold Crow. I'm completely open about it. I'm completely open about it. You guys know where I sold Crow? You know where I sold Crow? I sold Crow, actually lower than this. I sold Crow the day before it got listed on Coinbase. Yep, that happened. That happened, man. I sold it the day before I went on Coinbase. I totally admit it, right? I always tell you. I tell you guys, if I do bad stuff, I'll let you know. I sold Crow the day before it went on Coinbase. That happened. 50,900. Before the breakout. Come on, BTC. Luca Bot. Cardano's pumping. I wouldn't say it's pumping. It's just getting a nice retrace. Which I guess you could say that for the Bitcoin too. Bitcoin, guys. If you guys are coming in now, Bitcoin. We want to get back over 53,500, right? We want to get the heck back over 53,500, right? Our previous supports. What we don't want to do is retrace and get rejected at 53.5. We don't want to do that. No. No. Okay? We don't want to do that. All right? That's a big fat.
Nope. 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 Nope.
All right, here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. If we can hold above 51, we'll play the pump music, guys. If we can hold above 51,000, I'll play the pump music. Let's hold it for like more than 5 seconds. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's break 51. Let's break 51,100. Let's keep it a little. Let's keep it a buck here. Let's keep it a buck. Let's break 51,100. All right, 5, 4, 3. I don't really need to count down at that point. I'm just being obnoxious at this point. Is the Central Land gonna keep mooning? I think so, man. I'm still holding my Decentraland. All right, here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. Let's go. people wanna party. Let's go. 51.5. There it is. There's the big green pickle we're looking for. There's the big green pickle. That's what I'm talking about. 51.5. All right, we're moving up. We're moving up. We're moving up. Like I said, we got to get back over 53.5. We got some work to do, in my opinion, but we are starting to move up, and that is good for now. Daly's looking up too. Daly's looking good too. What I thought was huge today, guys, is us being able to reclaim the 200-day EMA, in my opinion, was pretty nice. Pretty nice today. I thought that one might have acted as some resistance here, but we just kind of smashed right through it, which I thought was interesting. So that was good. That was freaking good. I actually wanted to see where some of our other moving averages were. Let's actually look at the 50 and the 100 just to kind of see where we're looking at here. The 50 and 100. Boom and boom. Yeah, those are kind of a far ways away. So nothing really to say there, but yeah. All right. We broke back up a 51. Let's see if we have any more juice. The hourly RSI is getting up there a little bit, but we still have some more room if we want to run here. Do keep that in mind, guys. We do have some room to run if we want to. There's no bearish divergence tonight now, right? No hourly bearish divergence, no 4-hour bearish divergence, no daily bearish divergence. So every time frame, not looking too bad here as far as divergence goes, which is good. It's good. Everyone FOMO in. Ernesto said, BitBoy mentioned you today. Yeah, that was awesome, man. That actually meant a lot, bro. It really did. It's awesome to start getting recognized by some bigger channels, man. It really is. I mean, I have in the past, right? But you know, yeah. And I've always said, I said it the other day, it's like, I know bigger channels watch my stream. I know it. I know George does. I know Ben does. Ben Cowan. And I know, well, now I know BitBoy does. Now I know BitBoy does. And I know other people do too. That's why I said the other day, if you're in here, show yourself. None of them want to show themselves, though. They don't want to show themselves. 51.3, baby. All right. Come on, dude. All right, now we're coming back down, guys. Here we're coming back down, boys. It's over. Back it up, boys.
Everybody panic, we're going. Everybody panic, we're going to zero. I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys. I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys.
We came back down. I mean, let's see. I mean, this might have just been maybe a quick back test. We go like the 15-minute. Not really. Nothing really there. Let's see if we can get more juice, man. Let's see if we can get more juice. It was fun while it lasted, boys. It was fun while it lasted. VZH said, I'm actively trading, so a dip is good. There you go, man. There you go. I think a lot of us are chilling, chilling with our spot bags. I'm chilling with my spot bag, you know? Chilling with my spot bag. Chilling. 20, bro. Why are there so many people coming in here right now, bro? Bitcoin's not even really doing anything. And it's like, why is there 2,700 people in here right now? You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts, man. Yeah, hit up that like button, guys. Let's see if we can get over 3,000 viewers. Hit up that like button. Let's get up to 1,300 likes, 1,400 likes. Let's freaking do it, boys. I think we can easily break the like record now. Easily, man. Come on, Bitcoin. Are we really going to do this on stream? Are we really going to pump and then come right back down? That's absolutely ridiculous. I think Bob is getting a little pissed off right now. Come on, Bitcoin. I want Shiba to pump. So I need you to pump. This is ridiculous. How am I ever going to get a girlfriend? I need Shiba to pump. Please. I'm begging you. I need to get my girlfriend back. I love her. But she won't date me unless Shiba goes up past all the way to $1. Right? Final Stand told me Shiba was going to $1. Just like he told me Doge was going to $1. He lied to me. Come on, Bitcoin. Bob needs it to go up. I think we all want it to go up. Cringe, said Michael. Cringe. Turn back into the pickle. The pickle was working for a little bit. It was working for a little bit. Sand. I got you on sand, Mamba. Let's do sand for Mamba. Mamba. Every time I think of Mana, I think of or every time I see Mamba in the chat, I think of Kobe. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Every time I see Mamba in the chat, I always think of Kobe. Rest in peace, man. All right. So down, it's basically a big. It's looking like it's forming a big bull flag, man. You know what I mean? Like you got lower lows, lower highs, but it's coming from the upside. So I mean, you would think that this eventually breaks the upside. You would hope, right? And the upside target would put you somewhere upwards of $10.60 at some point here. It's just a matter of time, right? Now you had the setup. Now we might need Bitcoin to cooperate here for, I don't know, because some of these metaverse coins have just kind of slightly did their own thing. Actually, this one, yeah, you had slightly lower lows and you had higher lows here on the 4 hour. So you had 4 hour bullish divergence off the lows. I like that as a possible reversal area, but you need a little bit more juice, as we like to say. Right, a little bit more juice here for Mana to actually break up. And it actually looks like you got this downtrend of resistance too. So it actually might even be a wedge. You know, inside this channel might be a wedge here. So if you can break this resistance right here, probably a good shot of you coming up and coming back up to like 635 or so to retest the ultimate channel. So that's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. In the moon. Why is Link $3? Booney, what do you mean? Link is $20, man. I didn't think we were gonna see Link at $20 again. It's crazy. I did not think we were gonna see Link at $20. I don't know about you guys. Plan B still calls 100K. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I'm not gonna rule it out, but like, guys, let's be honest here, right? Let's be honest.
Rant alert.
We know on this channel that Bitcoin does whatever it wants to do, right? When Bitcoin's looking gloomy, it can pump hard to the upside, really, really hard, right? It can throb to the upside, as the guy would say in the chat, right? It can throb to the upside. Same thing when it goes to the downside, right? Bitcoin could be looking super bullish, and then boom, drop 40%. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. So I'm not going to count Bitcoin out, but I think it's unlikely we go to 100K in December. I think it's very unlikely that happens. Just me, right? Just me. Does anyone actually still think Bitcoin will hit 100K in December? Does anyone actually still think that in the chat? I would like to know. Raise your hand in the chat. Give me a hand raise in the chat if you think it's going to happen. I don't think so. Actually, I really don't think so. If I was a betting man, I'd definitely say no, for sure. For sure, 100%. 100K in March? Yeah, I've been saying for months, man. I think this is going into. I think we'll see a top in like April, May of next year, which just sucks. I mean, maybe it won't suck. Maybe that means we'll go higher. I don't know, but yeah, I think that's when we'll see it. Jordan's a shapeshifter. I'm a shapeshifter. Nope. No. Everyone says no. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, and that's the other thing I'm thinking. It's like everyone. I don't know. Maybe everyone doesn't think it's going to go to 100K, but I think everyone thinks that it's going to go. That we're kind of either going to range sideways here, or we're going to go lower. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Vegas. Ecoms. If Bitcoin hits 100K when we go to Vegas in April, that'll be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty sweet. Just keep the Grizzlies away or we were good. Keep the Grizzlies away, man. Keep the freaking Grizzlies away. Wow. It's crazy, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm not sure why there's 27. I'm not gonna complain. It's usually we only have this many people in here when the price is moving up. I'm not gonna complain. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. I'm glad you guys hang out. I mean, it is what it is, as we would say. It is what it is. That's one of my most famous sayings. You know, it is what it is. It's quite beautiful, and you kind of roll with the punches. Bitcoin was moving to the upside and then just said, nope, we're coming right back down. If you guys are just coming in now, I am watching this possible rising channel for Bitcoin. So just be careful. Listen, if we can't get any momentum up here and we start rolling back over, I'm not going to love that price action, especially if we roll back over and we can't hold the previous high and we start rolling back over here. I don't love that. I definitely don't love that price action. You know, it could be possible we come lower again and try to make some type of double bottom or something. But that's what I'm watching for here. That was a decent rejection there. Definitely a decent rejection. Doesn't mean we can't just bounce right back up, but that was definitely a decent initial rejection. We just want hopium here. The hopium. The hopium is this. Here's the hopium, right? Here's the hopium. That this just ends up being some type of just giant falling channel for Bitcoin, right? I know we originally was a wedge, so we're sort of going back in time here. It was originally a wedge, which actually, if we actually look,
bear markets will never be the same. Shorter and shallower.
I can agree with that, man. I can agree with that. So we were originally looking at this as a wedge formation, and what's interesting here is, do we actually come up and test the wedge? No, not quite yet. Not quite yet. I was going to say, was that a back test of the wedge? Which it wasn't quite yet. It wasn't quite yet. So let's actually go to the daily. Yeah, we still didn't come up and test the wedge. I was wondering, like, was this the back test of the wedge and that why we got a resistance? No, it was just we just got a rejection initially. So this is another thing I'm watching. Like, if Bitcoin does retrace here, if it can get back in here, that'd be great. And if it gets rejected here again, that's what we don't want to see. But I would love if it gets back in here. I love that. I would love that. I tell you right now, I'd be throbbing if that happened. I'd be throbbing, bro. Wedge looking bearish. Bear and weed. There you go, Keith. Nice. Nice. What's up, Mick? Bear markets will never be the same. Shorter and shallower. That's facts too, man. That's facts too. Brandon said, if it makes it back in the wedge, I'm going to need to change my pants. That's true, guys. That's true, too. That's true, too. All right. What do you guys think? You guys think we should stay on a little bit longer, see if Bitcoin maybe comes back up? What do you guys think? You think Bitcoin's done for the night? What do you guys frickin' think in the chat? What are you frickin' thinking? What's Mana doing? Mana's up like 4%. Just still getting resistance at this 0.382. Nothing really to see with Mana. SHIB, the same thing. SHIB is actually, what I like about SHIB here is actually SHIB was able to claim the 618 here. Looks, SHIB's not looking too bad. SHIB might get a little bit of a run here, possibly, because it was able to reclaim these previous lows. And yeah, SHIB not looking too shabby. Stay on. Kirby said 10K. Stay on and shill the like button. All right, Bootney, just for you. Guys, shill the freaking like button. Shill it. Just for Bootney. Bootney told me to shill the like button. So you know what? Shill the like button right now. Let's hit 1,500 likes. 1,500 likes for your boy in the chat. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe. I bet there's a bunch of you guys that are new right now. A bunch of you guys that are new. Not sure which one of you guys are new, but you guys are killing it, man. Killing it. Hit that sub button if you guys are new. Thanks for hanging out, man. What else can we look? What else did we not look at today, guys? We look at the. I mean, the S&P. S&P was able to bounce back a little bit today, which wasn't too shabby. I like that. You know, it wasn't too shabby. Need to see a little bit more momentum here for this to really get a little bit, a lot more confident. But I like the fact that at least we bounced back today. But it was sort of a similar thing that we did last week, I feel like, where we sort of got a beginning of the week. Where was the beginning of the week? It was December. Oh, it was January 30th. I guess maybe we didn't actually. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly. Yeah, the 29th. So Monday, I remember Monday was bullish. Monday was bullish last week, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we just went dope. Stock market went
Nope. 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 Nope.
and we were just sitting here like, right? So hopefully we can get some continuation going into the rest of the week. I'll be watching tomorrow. We're bullish again. We got a green candle again. Will Tuesday or Wednesday be red again? That's the question, right? That's the question. If we can get some more momentum here, I'd like that. That'd be really good for Bitcoin ultimately. Really good for Bitcoin ultimately. Value stocks picking up while growth showing weakness. Got killed with Kadena. Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, Kadena. I don't even. Where did Kadena fall to, guys? Yeah, I mean, Kadena. There was a lot of hype going on. I think everyone was jumping on Kadena. Oh, it's the next Sol, which it still could be. I mean, it still could bounce back. It'll bounce back. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Dropped 70%. I mean, there was a little bit too much hype going on with this thing at the time. I mean, I said that back in the day. There was too much hype going on with this thing, right? Every YouTuber was talking about it. Every YouTuber was hyping it up right here. And usually when that happens, you're probably going to see a dump the next day or something, right? So, yeah, Kadena fell. I think it'll bounce back. It'll bounce back at some point. Just be patient with it, in my opinion. I'm just one guy's opinion, though. One guy's opinion. As always. Close right at the 786 with bullish divergence. So, like I said, if there's ever a setup, that's it. That's it. I mean, you had bullish divergence here. Lower lows on the closes, higher lows on the RSI. Up to 786. Looks like the 618 is acting a little as resistance there, or the 6.5. So, let's see if we can get back over there. Be good, but for a lot of these coins, you're just going to need Bitcoin to reverse, right, at the end of the day. So, always keep that in mind too. You need Bitcoin to behave, as you would say. You don't want Bitcoin pulling a Java, which what's Java doing, right? You don't want Bitcoin pulling a Java, guys. You don't want to see this.
Let's jump into the
You don't want to see that,
Bitcoin
right?
show.
You don't want to see that. You need Bitcoin to behave. You don't need Bitcoin being freaky, all right? You need behavior. You don't need freakiness here. Yeah, you don't need freakiness here. Horrible dancer. I think a major sports team won't accept SHIB and be a good freaking. Gonna have nightmares, he said. Me too, man. Me too. Me freaking too, bro. Me freaking too. Jabba got rhythm and grooves. You got rhythm and grooves, man. BitBoy's gonna have to lose his. BitBoy has a bet with Crypto Face to wear a Hamburglar costume. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Dump music? Not yet. We're chilling. We just chilling here. I wouldn't say it's dump music territory. We're chilling. Same thing with ETH. ETH is doing nothing. Nothing's really doing anything right now, guys. Literally nothing. Literally nothing. I mean, you have a little bit, maybe SHIB's going up a little bit, but other than SHIB, maybe some mana. SHIB's looking good. You're probably going to see SHIB have a pretty... SHIB could have a decent run here. Maybe nothing crazy, but you can see SHIB moving up a little bit. Pump music. I think that takes you to the next level. Facts. All right. I thought we were going to see Melissa today. We did. Java was just doing his thing, man. Java was just doing his thing. I was just reading the chat. I zoned out reading the chat. I zoned out. What are the odds of giving Jordan against BitBoy in a fight? I'm not a fighter, man, but hey, listen, I will, if it comes down to it, I'll do what I need to do, man. I'll do what I need to do. My chances against BitBoy in a fight, I mean, here's the thing. It's probably not a very fair fight because BitBoy is probably outside of my weight class. Okay? I'm not saying that in a rude way. I'm just saying it as facts. Second of all, I got the speed and I got the finesse. Okay? I got the speed and I got the finesse. I'll say that. I definitely got the speed and finesse. And I think I could probably control my emotions a little bit more, which I don't know if that matters. It might. It might. You fighters in the chat can let me know. You know? Gala. Call him fat. I'm not calling him fat. I'm not calling him fat, bro. Chill. Just don't laugh at me. There's no wind. Yeah. BitBoy's card. All right. On that note, guys, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off on that note. Appreciate all you guys watching, man. Awesome stream today. I had a lot of fun today. A lot of laughs. A lot of positivity, even though Bitcoin's looking a little suspect. Looking a little sus, as we would say. Definitely looking a little sus. Almost as sus as me, right? A little sus. Sometimes. But I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm gonna get off. Appreciate you guys hanging out. As always, spam that like button before you go. Check out the links in the description. Twitter, Instagram, go follow me over there if you haven't already. And go use my Bybit link down below. Don't use Carl's, okay? Don't use Carl's, right? Because I only shill mine at the end. If you guys want to trade, go check it out in the description. All right? Catch you guys later. Don't panic sell your crypto. And always, the most important thing not to do on this channel is don't panic sell yo crypto. All right? Peace out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.